Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn, back in Update 5. We are, where are we at? What are we doing? We are new fields. Yes, we've got new fields growing. We've got sunflowers, we've got carrots. Let's speed stuff up. We've got our new little reservoir over here. We've got our new little industry area over here. We're going to start doing some stuff with that. We've got our wheels in here. How much power are we making total right there? Only 122? Okay. Well, we might have to go ahead and block that side off just so that we have like more flow going to one side of things. So we might end up doing that. In fact, yeah, let's do that. I want to do it without it like overflowing and causing an issue. So we'll see what happens. Either way, we're going to have them put these plates down to decontaminate the area. Oh, that reminds me. I was told that, oh, so you can't build on top of them with those. See, to me, that's a waste. Like, I think that the barriers should have the levees, either the levees should be able to be placed on top of the barriers, or we really need a levee that has a barrier built within it so that you could, you know, make just one row instead of having to use two rows. That's just my personal opinion on the matter, you know, but I think it would do some good if we had that, though. I do. I most certainly do. And we got a drought approaching. Alright, so we're good on water storage. Food is starting to come up a little bit. We don't got as many potatoes as I'd like us to have, though. I think I need a second potato farm is what our problem is. I do. Let's see, if I put it back here, yeah, that covers most of it. Hold on here. So, I'm going to blast these out. Now, I know it was said earlier in a comment, yesterday's comment, I believe, that the single holes I'm blasting aren't going to do a whole lot of good during the drought because irrigation has changed so much. It's only going to keep like I think it's like a 3. Is it like a 3x3 area green or something like that? It's either a 3x3 that stays green, or I need a 3x3 to keep it green. One of the two. And either way, I'm going to go ahead and do that because I do plan on blasting out the river channels so that they're too deep, just so that we have more water stored on hand. So, you know, that is going to be a thing at some point. But right now, with only 107 explosives, I mean, that could be tomorrow, and you know, I could use all of that up and not even have this finished by tomorrow. And yeah, that's so we're going to take it one step at a time. You know, we're going to take it easy, nice and slow. At least that's what I'm hoping for anyway. Kind of just looking at some of this stuff over here, I'm wondering. Hey, that did work right there, though. That did clear out that contamination right there. Not so much here, and I think that's just because of up there, but yeah, that cleared that out. What are we looking at under here? Is that all clean, except for that little spot? Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's experiment with these barriers a little bit more. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put that there. We're going to see if that doesn't kind of clean up this area just a tad bit more. Now, like I said before, I do want to do a chestnut farm. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if that's enough room for one. Let me go ahead and let's get rid of these lumberjacks. I don't need those over here. mean, I am kind of considering building a channel right here so that I can bring the floodgates back a little bit further. If I did that though, I'd have to deal with another wall over here if I want to keep this area green. Otherwise, I have to flood this area. So I don't know. How are we doing down here with that? That is. Is it increasing our power? Kinda, sorta. Let's add in a few more levees and let's see what happens. Because I might have to like tear this spot out, and we might have to put in a barrier system over here and redo the road, and you know there's all kinds of different stuff I'm looking at right now. All that is looking pretty good though. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and fill that up. No. Yeah, I think we're going to fill that up. That way all the water flows over here, and we just have that open. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You know, now that we've got a couple extra beavers sitting around, we've got our haulers, we've got our builders. Do I want to do another set of builders? I kind of do. I kind of feel like another set of builders would help us out quite a bit. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to build us another builder's hut, and I'm going to put it... Oh no, do I want to put it over here? I kind of do. I'm going to put it over here. Put it over here. High prioritize that. Let's get some more beavers going. That way we have a handful of builders. I want the builders over here on this side. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in an extra pile over here. I want to do just logs over there. That way we at least have logs over here for the industry to pull from. And then that also gives logs for the beavers to build with. So I think it'll work. There we go. Alright, now we've got 4 extra builders to work with. Alright, did I ever figure out the, no, I didn't put an extra farm down, did I? You know, if they can cover all of that, I think you'll be okay if I put the farmhouse up here. Yeah, we're gonna put it right there. Yep, get that farm built. gather up my potatoes. I want lots and lots of potatoes. We might have to put a second farm over here as well. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We've got a lot of food coming and going, and yeah, having a couple farmhouses probably wouldn't hurt. So we'll do that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna extend the carrots right there. I'm gonna extend the sunflowers right there. Okay, they're placing logs. All of that's placed. Let me grab this. Get rid of that. Put me in a thing right there. We are gonna do that. Okay, and let's see what our contamination barriers do now. We got 3 days left in the drought. Yeah, I kind of want to go ahead and just extend this straight down. And then, of course, once we get dirt, I can terraform and backfill some of this. I kind of want to leave a channel open right here so that we can put in water course. And again, I could do that as well. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's, I guess for right now, let me just kind of build a channel right here. Yeah, because if we build that right there, then I can just block it off right here. That wouldn't be too bad to do. But then again, if I blast that, then we're up one too high. You know what? How about we do this? Yep, there we go. We'll do that. Okay. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna move that set of floodgates. Well, I don't even have to technically, I don't even have to move them. I could leave them there, but I don't know if we really do or not. I mean, I could just leave them down once we get this built. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Of course, then again, that farm does reach down in there. I mean, I don't need that path, really, so I could get rid of all of that. Because we have the path over here. I don't know, I might... I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Like I said, we're getting a chestnut farm in here somewhere. I just don't know where exactly yet. Where I want to mess with it. Right now, I just wanted to kind of control that contamination a little bit. Alright, drought has ended. Okay, so even... Well, it does pump, too. I was going to say those holes are dried up, but, I'll blast it out. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it all dried. We'll blast it back little by little. Alright. Do I have... You know, I don't even have these connected. I just realized that I put all these in and I don't have them connected yet. That's yeah, y'all have probably been yelling at me. Connect the wheels. Yeah, I'm gonna connect them. I don't know why I thought that I had them connected already, but I felt like I already had them connected for some reason. Very odd. Very, very odd. Let's pause these for right... Well, no, let's not pause that one. Yeah, they can reach all that. They can stand on top of those, right? Yeah, they can walk across that. Yeah, I'm sitting here like, why do we not have more power? Why is it not... Because I don't have a full system yet. That's why. Yeah, I guess I thought the other day I must have finished. Sorry, it's been a long couple of days. That's my excuses. It's been a long few days. So hey, yep, that's why I'm like, yeah, we just don't have. But I bet it did increase the speed having the dills there anyway. So yes, that's fine. That is completely fine. So if I build a contamination barrier inside, like over here, does it work because there's water on top of it? Like technically, it wouldn't allow the groundwater. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try that one too. That's an interesting thought because I've been wondering, does it count because the water would technically be over the top of it, or would it remove it because it's in the ground only? Hmm. Yeah, I feel like some testing needs to be done here. Uh, let's see. I'm just trying to get this situated. Yep, we are so close to getting that done. Now that I can reach it from either side. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so all that's done, let me guess. Can't reach it. Yep, too far. That's what I figured. Very nice. The beavers are moving in big waves now. I like that. Still doing good on food. We are. Oh, yeah, we're starting to get a lot more. Well, the potatoes are getting all grilled, but we're getting more of them. We've got more sunflowers. We've got a lot of carrots, and then we've got a lot of berries as well. So, yes, food has come up quite a bit. I am going to have to get a spatter dock field going at some point. I could use that for a spatter dock field if I put in a floodgate. Hmm. Yeah, I'm curious when this dries up right here, with water being here and water being here, how far that water's gonna the green's gonna go. So even especially with it raising up and stuff. So I'm gonna see what happens here. We might end up having to put a floodgate in. Okay, those two are in. That one's in. We got one left. There we go. Alright, let's fill this up. Let's see what happens. See, that's not bad. Oh yeah, see that gets the green quite a ways in. Well, I say that, then it dropped back down again. We are gonna have to. Oh, what? That's weird. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a journey out here. That's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do something with this out here. Yeah, we've got to stretch out and see what's going on. The only problem with this is if I do that, if I build a levee there, the bad water is going to pool up, and that's going to be a problem. But that's the only way. That's the only way to raise the water out here, though. Is what I say. I mean, it's all green for right now. Where is our foresters? Right there. You know what? I could just turn this into a chestnut field. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do chestnuts down here. Yeah, do all of that as chestnuts. All of that and all of that. Yeah, do that. That will give us the start of a new food. And then we'll go from there. And then, of course, we'll come back in here. And let's see. Let me grab a ladder. Grab a platform. Grab that. Grab storages. We will do, let's see which one is that, chestnut, and I really need to do more of the other one as well, but dude, what am I going to do here? Do more grilled potatoes for right now, because I'm going to work on trying to get more fields going at some point. So do that, and I think some over the water storage wouldn't be a bad idea to have. Like if I put something right here. Yeah, and then let's do carrots, sunflowers, and I'm going to do a set of potatoes down here, even though we don't have a potato farm yet. I think we're going to put in a potato farm over here. So let's just do that. That way we have three more storages ready to go as soon as everything's situated. Okay. Yeah, so far it's working. Like I said, I'm still iffy about this, but like I said, we might do a spatter dock farm over here since it's nice and clean. And I could put in floodgates here, or I could put them in over here, or I could even put them in on the inside if I really wanted to. Yeah, all that stuff's looking pretty good, and we're starting to get a little bit of research going, so I can start unlocking things. I think that's where we're at now. I think we're finally to the point of where our food's going to start taking off, and then we can increase our population, open up our amenities, get the higher well-being, and then the beavers can start really thriving from that point. But Still trying to think. Bad water or bad tide, whatever you want to call it, comes in here, comes back this way. Bad water comes in over there. You know, it's almost like, and here's a bad tide approaching, it's almost like I need a wall right here so that when the bad tide comes on, I can shut this, and then divert it through a third way out of the map. But that's a pretty deep or a pretty tall. Yeah, I'd have to blast for quite a while. But that isn't such a nice little reservoir that's already sitting there. Bad water, gotta love it. Either that, or I could come back up upstream, and we could divert it over here. I mean, that is another possibility. I mean, if I built a levee right here, raised it up, we could technically push it back and out the map right there, and then the rest wouldn't even be affected by it. With the exception of this one spot right here that I'd have to channel out, which goes right through there. Yeah, I don't know. Any suggestions, let me know down in the comments. But I think that's about it for today's video. We got a little bit of stuff done. We got some new farms. We got some chestnuts coming in. We've got new water storage. We've got an additional little, lock section to green up more areas. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. We'll go back and clean up, like I said, some of the floodgates later on, because I don't think half of them are even necessary at this point. I think we can just kind of destroy them and collect our resources back, and I think we'd be okay. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share that video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.